Hey everybody, welcome to this channel. This channel is about goal setting, goal attaining, and positive thinking. If this is your first time here, welcome. This is my third video on the channel and I'm going to continue updating content at a minimum weekly. Today what I want to talk about is avoiding negativity or tuning it out if you find it in your life or in your mind. Nowadays, there's such an abundance of negativity. You can find it anywhere if you look. But you don't want to be looking because negativity is not going to help you in any positive way, obviously. If you are dead set on reaching your goals, you need to block your mind away from all negativity. It's too easy to find at work, at home, on the news, pretty much anywhere. But it's important to recognize when that is entering your mind, when you hear anything, when you're near it, just tune that out. Now, I've always been a pretty happy, optimistic person, but I have my days just like everybody else. But what I've noticed for myself is when I'm really focused on attaining a certain goal, and my mind's really going, really thinking positively, if I let my mind be idle for any even short amount of time, that's when I notice negative thoughts creeping in. It's almost like your subconscious mind trying to resist, and that's what you have to push through and just ignore that negativity immediately. Toss that thought out of your mind. If you are near any negativity, as I said, it's important to block that out. At a workplace, I've been at several different jobs where I just noticed some people really have something bad to say about somebody. And they just always want to talk about something. Now, that's not everybody, but I've run into that at several different jobs. And to me, I think, why does that matter? Why does their life, what is going on, or what you may think is going on, how does that help you tearing them down or looking down on them or whatever it is? And it's not going to do you any good getting caught up in that either, or listening or feeding on that. It's not going to help at all. It's going to distract from your goal. And when you have been really going, you have your momentum going for your goal, if you catch yourself in any negativity, you will realize truly how that kind of halts your momentum. And as I said before, when your mind is idle, to me, that's when the negativity creeps in. Now, I've heard the quote before, idle hands are the devil's workshop. There's been the quote, idle mind is the devil's workshop. And I've noticed that for myself. I may be taking it in a different context than they are, but I have noticed that that is when something will creep into your mind. It could be something from the past, something that you aren't even thinking about at the moment, or you haven't even been talking about it, and something just random will pop in. Something from anywhere. And it's important to recognize when that's happening and just toss it out right away. Even if it's a negative emotion of doubt or fear, if it's not just like a negative thought or memory, still doubt or fear, that's negative. Toss that out. You can do this. If you set your mind to it, you can get whatever you are dead set on getting. You have to just push through any trials and challenges, persist through all of that, and you truly can reach your full potential. But the important thing is avoiding anything that halts your progress or slows it down, or even could reverse it if you dwell on it long enough. So, I mean, this is just kind of a quick video about negativity and kind of the dangers that it can pose in holding you back from your progress. Now, as I've said before, this channel is for goal attaining and for positive thinking. So this video being about negativity may seem kind of contradictory, but I just want to illustrate the point on how important it is to avoid negativity, to focus on your positive thinking. Focus on something that you're grateful for. Do you have a job? I didn't ask if you hate your job or if you dislike your boss. Do you have a job? That means you're able to be paying your rent, for your clothing, your food, whatever that you need. And even if you're having a tough time at the moment, be grateful that you have a job. Be grateful that you have a car if you have a car. You know, even if it's not the car that you necessarily want at the moment, even if it's giving you problems, there are so many people that don't have a car, that don't have food, that don't have shelter. There are so many things to be grateful for if you look on the positive side of things. And that's what is so important, is just focus on the happy side of things, the positive side of things. Now, you could be wishing for a bigger house or a nicer car. It doesn't even have to be anything materialistic, but if that is what your wish is, go for it. Chase it all the way until you get it. Don't give up, but be grateful for the stuff that you have in your life in the meantime, and you will see just how much you will attract more good. There can always be something bad to look at if you let yourself, but don't do that. Don't be that person that always finds the bad in things. If you have a habit of doing that, change your mindset now, change your way of thinking, and find the good in things. Find something to be happy about or grateful for in everything that you look at. Just look at things from the outside. If somebody hangs out with you often or talks to you often, are you seen as somebody that is constantly a naysayer or negative or down about something, or are you kind of in the middle, or are you always positive, always happy? And now I know we all have our days, but it's important to focus on the positive things in life, something to be grateful for or happy about. And it will make things so much better than you realize. Even if you're having a tough time right now with bills or with your car or whatever it may be, just look at everything on the bright side of things, and you will see just how much happier you will start being and how much more happiness you will attract. I promise you this will help you tons toward this. Now, I hope you guys found this video enlightening or helpful, and I hope you guys keep coming back for more. I will be releasing content, like I said, at a minimum every week. I hope to start doing it even more often, but any comments or suggestions that you have about what I have talked about or anything else, feel free to comment. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to this channel, and I look forward to bringing you guys a lot more great content. Thanks for watching.